What if I told you that December 12th isn't just another day on the calendar? It's a timestamp for history, a silent witness to monumental shifts, audacious discoveries, and moments that reshaped nations. From ancient sieges to modern global accords, this one date has seen it all.
And speaking of notable, did you know that December 12th brought us some incredible talent? Happy birthday to the legendary crooner Frank Sinatra, the revolutionary artist Edvard Munch, and the iconic singer Dionne Warwick. Talk about a day for stars.
Now, let's dive into the chronicles of December 12th, starting way back. During the First Crusade, Crusader forces captured the Syrian city of Ma'arat al-Numan after a brutal siege. What followed was a horrific massacre of the city's inhabitants. This event stands as one of the darkest chapters of the early Crusades, highlighting the extreme violence and desperation that characterized these medieval conflicts and the immense human cost of war. On this day, Pennsylvania became the second state to ratify the United States Constitution. This was a critical step in establishing the new federal government, following closely on Delaware's ratification just 5 days prior. The move by such a large and influential state like Pennsylvania helped build momentum for the Constitution's eventual adoption by all states.
Italian inventor Guglielmo Marconi achieved a monumental feat by successfully receiving the first transatlantic wireless radio signal. Sent from Poldhu, Cornwall in the UK, the signal was picked up by Marconi in St. John's, Newfoundland. This breakthrough revolutionized global communication, laying the groundwork for modern radio, television, and satellite technology.
King George V announced a pivotal shift in the British Raj. The capital of British India would move from Calcutta to Delhi. This decision was based on Delhi's historical significance as a former imperial capital and its more central location. The move initiated the construction of New Delhi, a grand new city designed by British architects.
After being stolen from the Louvre Museum in Paris 2 years earlier, Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece, the Mona Lisa, was finally recovered in Florence, Italy. Vincenzo Peruggia, a former Louvre employee, was arrested after trying to sell the painting to an art dealer. The painting's recovery sparked international celebration and further cemented its legendary status.
Japanese aircraft attacked and sank the American gunboat USS Panay on the Yangtze River in China. Despite the Panay being clearly marked as a neutral vessel, the attack resulted in casualties and significantly escalated tensions between the United States and Japan, further souring relations in the lead-up to World War II in the Pacific.
On this historic day, Kenya officially declared its independence from the United Kingdom, becoming a sovereign nation. Jomo Kenyatta, a leading figure in the independence movement, was sworn in as the country's first prime minister. This event marked a significant moment in the wave of decolonization that swept across Africa in the mid-20th century.
In London, the Lancaster House Agreement was signed, effectively ending white minority rule in Rhodesia and paving the way for the creation of an independent Zimbabwe. The agreement established a ceasefire, a transitional government, and new elections. This diplomatic triumph brought an end to years of civil conflict and international isolation. The Supreme Soviet of the Russian SFSR formally ratified the Belowezha Accords, which had been signed days earlier by leaders of Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. This act, effectively dissolving the Soviet Union, signaled Russia's formal withdrawal and the end of the communist superpower, fundamentally altering the global geopolitical landscape.
A landmark international accord, the Paris Agreement, was adopted by consensus by 195 nations at the COP21 climate conference in Paris, France. This agreement aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees, preferably to 1.5 degrees Celsius, compared to pre-industrial levels, marking a crucial step in global climate action. Every single day holds a universe of stories. Don't miss out on another one. Subscribe now.